Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. I want to give our honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this 100% truth according to the spirits of be Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect out there pushing this word to the full corners of earth and sincerity. And peace and blessings to you hopeful believers out there, which are also part of the elect. I say shalom. And once again, I want to say call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Forgive me the Rachakwadash, the Holy Spirit. Give you a lesson on today. Lord willing to feed you lemon sheets of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, man. Salakia. Now we got a video. Salakia, I'm over here breathing hard. I'm walking. But we got a video to the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. And I want to just go into the spirit. I just want to go into you, man. This Esau, this nigga, he's been getting, it's been a lot of exposing going on of Esau. You know what I'm saying? The reason I want to get it, because I know you see that one guy that I can't think of his name. Elder Yashawama made a video. The elder at GMS Vegas Sit Down is his channel. He made a video, and even Apostle Elder Tahar, he made a video, speaking about the individual, because, he did some illicit sex act, and he's supposed to be a Christian, and he's like the main nigga that talks shit, man. And, that's kind of what I want to touch on, like the Lord's, undercovering, this nigga's secrets before he comes to bring that judgment. Because when you think about like a court case or how it's kind of set up, like the judge doesn't hit the gavel and makes his decision until he has, both, the evidence been brought up upon the individual, That's how it kind of usually works, right? And we see that being displayed right now, like as we get closer and closer to the end of this man's rulership, the end of this man's reign, we're seeing the evidence, of how he's been ruling, and the hypocrisy and the unmoral, unrighteous decrees he's been pushing forth. So it's being brought to the light, As a matter of fact, we know it started off with the prophets first. And that's what you see, because these individuals will come up against the prophets, and they come to find out that what they've been trying to put dirt on the prophet name, which the scriptures say that's going to happen. They was going to speak evil of you, but it was going to be false accusations, So this is 2 Thessalonians. It's like I'm taking this trash over here. All right, this is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. I think it's, let me see. Is it 2 Thessalonians? Yeah, 2 Thessalonians 2, right? So it says, right, I'm going to just get the point. Jumping down to the point, 2 Thessalonians 2, jumping down to the point, it says, verse 7, it says, for the mystery of iniquity doeth already work, right? And what it's talking about, what Paul was talking about, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, because the Romans were Edomites, right? So it says, for the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth was let until he be taken out of the way. And he is going into Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is allowing this devil to do these things, so he can fulfill prophecy. And one of the things, right, that's according to prophecy is what? The simple fact of him being revealed. His secrets being undiscovered. His stuff being uprooted, That's one of the prophecies. Yeah, that's one of the prophecies, his secret being undiscovered, you know? I'm trying to get this package, Salakia Akim. Salakia. All right, I'm back. But yeah, like I was saying through the spirit, as I was saying, how, part of prophecy, is this nigga being revealed. This nigga being revealed for the nasty, incest, wicked, decrepit individual this man is that's in rulership, right? So you keep going though. Keep going on verse 7. Well, my bad. Verse 8, it says, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, is what it means. That wicked being revealed, but it said what? By the spirit of his mouth. And what is that talking about? It's talking about the prophets. It's talking about the prophets of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai that he has set up in this man's queendom to what? To call him out on his bullshit. You know what I'm saying? What did he tell Ezekiel? Speak against Mount Seir. You know what I'm saying? Prophet. He had, and that's what the prophets are doing. They're speaking against Mount Seir, which Mount Seir is referring to Esau because that's where he resided at, Salaki, that's where he resided at, But yeah, Mount Seir, speak against it, and that's what you see happening. So it's beginning with the prophets, and even with that, you could, I've just been noticing lately through the spirit, like a lot of these like, Catholic, Christian, the things that Esau used to push forth, that he has morals, you know what I'm saying? He always goes back to using the Bible, but using it in a sense of wickedness. Like the scriptures say, who are thee to declare my scriptures, as it says in Psalms? He said, why you get that in your hand? So he's just defiling it, but he's using it, Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Even the elder Yashon pulled that out. How the fact that Donald Trump's executive priest or something like that, somebody pertaining towards supposed to be a symbol of moral standpoint dealing with righteousness. He was pulled out on some allegations of him having some sexual, with a dang 14-year-old. You know what I'm saying? And even with the guy that just got that they made a video on, which I can't think of his name. As a matter of fact, let me see. Let me just go to YouTube, because I think it's like Dr. Richard or some shit. Let me see. Some. Yes, Dr. Michael Brown, right? So yeah, you got this dude, Dr. Michael Brown. He's supposed to be a head of he's supposed to be a Christian, you know what I'm saying? And he was dealing with this he called her a daughter, and all this folly and just this wickedness, incest. I treat her, she's my daughter. We treat her like family. Like, whoa, you don't have sex with your daughter, man. Or try to, and things like that. But you see the prophets are pointing that out. And I've been seeing a lot of these, man. Not even just that, you got that. Even you had some earlier this year, not this, like really early this, but earlier in this year, not necessarily today, earlier in the month, probably 2 or 3 months ago, you had the owner of, I think it's Abercrombie and Fit, you know what I'm saying? He's came out on some allegations pertaining towards dealing with kids and things like that, man. So you see the Lord's revealing this nigga and showing the nastiness and the wickedness of him before he brings out that final judgment. You know, the Lord, and in a sense, the Lord's justifying his actions by showing you what this devil's doing. You know, and we didn't even know the full script. Hold on, Salakia. I'm back. So now I want to get the next scripture I want to get. You know, I want to pull this because the elder pulled it. It's a good one. This is Proverbs. Not Proverbs. Where is it at? Yeah, it's Proverbs. Yeah, Proverbs 26. Right? Proverbs 26 and 27 says, whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him. A lying tongue. It's like, hold on, let me start up. No, okay, yeah. I think the elder pulled this one. I think he already pulled another one. But I'm going to pull this. It says, whoso diggeth a pit, he shall fall there, and he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him. And that's what you see happening, because a lot of these freaky, you know what I'm saying, Christians and pastors, they always come out to be the freaks that they proclaim everybody else is. Like, you had T.D. Jakes and the Diddy Party shit, you know. Now you got these Edomite. You got Dr. You know what I'm saying? We just got, what's his name, Dr. Michael Brown. It's coming out on him, you know. And even these other ones that try to make the Israelites seem as they're just this tippity top. They're rapists. They're the ones doing the incest. They're the one doing all these things, but they're the one doing it. And that's what you see what's happened. The Lord's showing, nah, y'all the ones doing that wicked stuff, man. You know, and we know, like, you know what I'm saying, if they come out, you know, the majority of the congregation is doing it. You know what I'm saying, or other, how many other, you know, as the elder has said, how many other fathers and things like that, you know, they're out there doing it. But the thing is, Jake will see that shit, and Jake will still go to the TD Shakes, still trusting these individuals, man. Which it goes back to 2 Corinthians 4. You know what I'm saying, how if our gospel be hid, is hid to those that are lost, and he had blinded them, the God of this world. He hath blinded the minds of them, least the glorious gospel shall shine upon them. So it really just goes back to how the Lord just got Jake deceived by this nigga, man, because they'll come out and say this, and the Lord will show, like, this is the wickedness of him. But there's also showing you how Jake ain't gonna have no cloak. You know, the Lord is showing the wickedness of the devil. He's showing the nastiness, the evil. You know what I'm saying? The decrepit person the devil is. He's showing it. You know what I'm saying? He's showing it. And he's also showing you more and more how the prophets, initially, they ain't really doing nothing. You know, they just out pushing forth the word. He's showing that. And that just shows Jake's intentions even more, that they just really just had the hatred towards the Lord. You know, but I want to keep going. I'm going to get Proverbs 19:29. It says, judgments are prepared for the scorners and stripes for the back of fools. And that's what you see, because these niggas, they've always scorned against the prophets. They always talk shit, spoke evil against the prophets, you know, and the Lord has a stat sheet so far. You know, you got the God sent comforter, you got rap news, you got polite, and some more examples. But it's they always do these debates and talk evil or against, you know what I'm saying, you're not the, talking evil to the prophets, you know what I'm saying, and they're always the ones that come to find out, Lord get their ass, man. The Lord brings judgment upon them. And we're in the time of the Lord finna bring that judgment upon the whole nation of Edom for the false accusations that they've been putting upon the prophets, and like the scripture say, the accuser of our brethren is cast down. The Lord is finna cast this nigga down. You know, we see that. We see the text evidence being brought forth to the light, you know. I want to get this. This is, I'll be laughing. This is Nahum chapter 3. Nahum 3. And, where is it at? We'll start at 1. This says, woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. And that's what it is, man. Woe means destruction. You know what I'm saying? Which, this is talking about Nineveh, but at the same time, America, you know what I'm saying, this last rulership that Esau be running was likened to being called Nineveh, you know what I'm saying, because it clears the same type of characteristics, but it says it's a like bloody city full of lies and robbery. Was it not America built upon the blood of the slaughtering of the Israelites? You know what I'm saying? The backs of Judah, North, you know what I'm saying? Slaughtered Gad, slaughtered Reuben, put them in slaves. Bloody. It's nothing but blood been shed here, man, of the Israelites' blood. We know it's speak how the Lord views that, the blood of his Israelites. But it says it's full of lies and robbery. You know what I'm saying? Lies, deceit. That's all that's going on here. But you keep going. When you jump down, verse 5, it says, behold, I am against thee, said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness and the kingdoms thy shame. And that's what you see. Because when you think about Christianity, right, compared to all the other religions, because Israelites is not a religion, it's a heritage, but those religions that they've created, Muslim, Egyptology, compared to all of those, Christianity is like the forefront of putting Jake in slavery. It's the forefront of it plays a big part in the image of the beast. Not saying it is the image, but it plays a part of the philosophies, the heavy philosophy. That's like the chief philosophy Esau uses on motherfuckers, that Christianity, that Catholic, that's like the chief philosophy he uses. That's what I'm saying, right? And here it is, the ones that's the face of that chief philosophy that is being discovered, that these niggas are nasty, these niggas are wicked, these niggas are not right. It's being discovered. You know what I'm saying? There's always some Christian pastor, somebody that's in a rank, is high rank, and it's not no entertainer as far as a rapper. It's an entertainer or a person that helps govern the mind of the people. It's the ones that's supposed to be giving off the display of a sense of a righteous standard, which is they're not righteous, but just saying they're supposed to be giving off that moral standpoint. God, saying God, Jesus, whatever. They're supposed to display that, and the Lord is showing like this bitch nasty, man. Got to pulling the skirts up, raising the skirts up of that bitch, showing like, look, this bitch got all the transmitted diseases, man. The HIV, all the STDs, all of them packaged into one. Got all that bullshit, just abomination, got all that. It's showing you. It's showing the nakedness, the nastiness, that's what's being shown. And what happens next? What happens after the evidence has been revealed of the individual? Now it's time for the judgment. So that lets you know we're in the time of the Lord getting ready to bring the judgment. Like it says, behold, I'm against thee, said the Lord, I will discover thy skirts. The Lord discovered the skirts. We're seeing that, we seen that prophets came out. The Lord's pointing out, showing these things. It's getting to a point now where like it's, what I'm saying? It's not even just us, through the spirit, but it's getting on, articles going out there for everybody to see. It's not just, the prophets is the only one seeing these things. You know what I'm saying? Nah, everybody's seeing them. This is news, This is on the news. But here it is. Jake is still being in a decrepit, folly mindset, So Lord, when is edifying through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai and feed you lamb, she's of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Just wanted to go into that through the spirit. You know what I'm saying? The skirts is being lifted up. It's being shown, starting with that chief philosophy, showing that chief's philosophy, which philosophy means teachings. The chief teaching that he used to push for that Christianity bullshit. And those motherfuckers being shown to be the nasty motherfuckers. So Lord is edifying to the power spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. You know, the end off, let's say, call her Lord, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. I want to give honor to the apostles of the great meals unto Yahweh say Shalom.